to roll. There's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn out boots and his raggedy hat, Zach's got a YouTube channel, sharing tales like that. He's a modern day troubadour, a poet of the streets, wandering through small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Zach finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Zach's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.
Thank you there, Barry Corbin, for bringing us in. Get in the truck, small town America. We're glad to be here. Hey, guys, make sure you go over to barrycorbin.com. Check out Nights with Barry Corbin. Make sure you go over there and check it out and see where he's going to be. He's got some shows coming up this weekend. I think he's got a couple of fundraiser events coming up at the end of the month. You don't want to miss it. It's a great show. And, hey, welcome. Get in the truck with this small town America. It has been an amazing month of August, and now we're moving into the month of September, and we're just getting in the truck, and we are just going. And I got to thank Capernaum Studios, our friends over there, who are going to be sponsoring getting in the truck with us and keeping us going all month long as we get ready to just get out and meet you, the people and places that make this nation great. And I can't thank them enough. In fact, let's just know, if you don't know what Capernaum Studios is all about, let's take a look at this right here. Imagine the possibilities. That's right. You know, they are an amazing film studio right out here in Parker County in Weatherford, Texas. They just do a lot of stuff for the community, for the film community. In fact, coming up at the end of the month, they're going to be doing contents, 10-year anniversary for content of filmmakers, probably about 200, 300 filmmakers, directors, actors, writers, producers, all be coming there to Capernaum Studios. If you noticed in there, there was some of the Chosen. That's where the Chosen got its start. Right over my shoulder, you see the poster of Washington's Armor. That it's available on Amazon right now. They are the producers of Washington's Armor, and they got some big announcements coming up for part 2 of that. But we're glad that they're helping us get down the road and get us going, because without them, without you liking, sharing, and following us, and supporting us, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, and that's get out and meet the people and places and make this nation great. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to help out, go over to smalltown-america.org, click on the help button. It'll take you over there and give you all the options that you can do to help us out, fuel the truck, or if you want to be a sponsor, be a part of the show, that's options are there. Just go over there and click on that. And you get to go out. We're just getting out, just like we did this past weekend. We went to our friend Janie Balderas was playing out at Waco Winery and Vineyards out in Waco, Texas. And we decided to get in the truck, go down there and see her. And what an amazing people, amazing story down there that they're trying to do. Let's do a little interview with the owners of Waco Winery and Vineyards.
I'm not.
All right, hey there, small town America. Guess what? We are here in Waco at the Waco Winery and Vineyards. Suzanne, what you're doing everything. You're like serving wine in there. You're doing the are you going to play today?
You know, actually, no, I'm not. But I love to sing on my own time. But I just don't have it in me to sing in front of people. I get stage fright. I clam up and no.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you're doing here at the winery.
Well, today we're just having a nice Labor Day event where, you know, we have been kind of slow going. We hit some bumps along the road because of COVID, everybody experienced. And then we had a big Texas freeze where we lost all of our vines out here. And it's been a lot to try and figure out how we're going to pick up from all of that.
Right.
And we reopened out here after all of that about a year ago. And we've been doing things every week, and we're just open on Saturday and Sunday, but today is our first big event that we really wanted to showcase bring the locals in.
Right.
And we know it's a Labor Day is a big weekend for people, and we wanted to invite people out for live music. So we've got 4 amazing musicians that have come in and been playing today, and we're just cooking hot dogs and burgers, and we make wine. We're serving wine, sangrias. It's been a good time.
Yeah, just bringing the community together. That's really kind of what it's all about.
That's exactly what it is about. Yes.
And all that, and you know, talking with the musicians, this little kind of Americana feel of just coming in. Not a big band that's come in and doing acoustics, and the people are just coming in and having a great time.
It's a great ambiance. People, everyone that comes in here, you know, we're a small town. We're not boastful. We just love getting to know people and showing them a good time at the same time. And I think that's what you'll find here. Everybody just walks away having a good time and wanting to come back. And
right.
That's what we do.
Well, tell us a little bit about the wines, though. We're doing some wine tasting today, and those are wines that you are doing right here at the winery.
So, right now, probably our 2 most popular is our Sweet Peach and our Symphony Sparkling Wine. And those are it's just a season for that, you know. Everybody wants a nice, refreshing wine, and that's what's been selling, and people are loving it. But we have great reds. We also have some whites. We have a Pinot Grigio. We have Chardonnay. We have Rosé. We also have a Petite Syrah. And we have a couple of blends as well. So a Malbec blend and an Italian blend. So it's
a little bit for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit for everybody.
And today we're featuring a sangria, and that's just kind of with our own special wines and fruit juices. It's a really fun one to do for events like this.
Right.
So, yeah.
Where can people go if they want to check out some of your stuff that you're doing here or events that you got coming up?
Well, we are mainly just doing events here. We don't really have anything going on out of this area. We're small town, small staff, so we kind of keep it, you know, close to home. But we're open every Saturday and every Sunday from noon until 5. And we want to continue on with this live music. So we want to keep bringing in live music and just having people enjoy a little bit of atmosphere while they're here drinking their wine.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the website?
WacoWinery.com. Just come visit our website and you'll learn a lot about what we're doing here.
Right. And then you're on Facebook, Instagram,
yeah,
all that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You know our motto, get in the truck. Go check them out. Waco Winery and Vineyards.
That's right.
Right here in Waco.
Right. Go over there and check them out. Waco Winery and Vineyards, Waco, Texas. And, you know, and that staff over there embraces what small town America is all about. They have a passion for the community. They have a passion for what they're doing. And you heard her talk about, you know, they had to shut down because of COVID. Then they got blasted with the Texas winters and a mold. There's a lot of vineyards that because of the hot and the cold climate develop mold on their vineyards. So they had to wipe out all their vineyards, and they're having to start all over from scratch, rebuilding the vineyards there. But they're still continuing going. They're bringing in the live music and just having a great time. You saw personality. That is what Small Towns America is all about, is the passion and love to do what we do, regardless of the deal. It's persevering through whatever challenges are made and just enjoying the community and giving back to the community. And that's really what we're going to do. Like I said, our deal was we saw Janie was going to be playing down in Waco. Thought, well, we'll go down there and surprise her and support her because she's been making the radio tour and hitting the roads. And we just happened to just get down there and had a great time with the community. But that's what we're all about, is supporting the independent artists, music, film, podcast, streaming services, just as we are. We don't have a backing. We don't have networks. We rely on you, the Small Town America crowd, fans, to support us and share and like us, and continue to help us out. And that's what we try to give back to small business and help the rancher, the farmer, the cattleman, show this next generation of cowboys and cowgirls coming up, and support our independent artists. And here's a couple of them here: the Lone Wolf, Marcus Miller, and Janie.
Small Town America. I am here with a Lone Wolf, Marcus Miller. You're going to be headlining here at the Waco Winery and Vineyards.
That's correct.
How does it feel to come out here, see the community come together, and just have a night of music? Music brings us all together.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's the thing that I do and the thing I love the most.
Right. So where can people come? Are you all around here in the Waco area? Where are you playing?
About a 250-mile radius of Meridian.
Okay. All of that, Facebook, all Instagram. Yeah. Where can people go to find you?
They can find me on Reverb Nation. They can find me on Facebook. And I got a couple of sites on that. So.
Right, and I saw you brought a whole cheering section for
Absolutely.
you. There, all the fan clubs are out here, guys. If you're in the area, come out, see a Lone Wolf, Marcus Miller.
And that's Marcus with a K, by the way.
There you go. Get in the truck, Small Town. All right, hey there, Small Town America. Here we are with Janie Balderas. Janie?
Hey, y'all.
You kind of been making the road tour here lately. You've been making all the radio shows and all that.
I have.
Because you have a brand new song.
I do.
What's the song, and what does people need to request their radio station to start playing?
Okay, so it's called Revival. It's probably going to take you to church, but it's a great song. It's an upbeat, uplifting song. So if you want to be in one of those moods and kind of dance, request Revival to your radio station, or you can save it on your Spotify or any of the other platforms.
Right, so where does everybody want to go?
Oh, Janie Balderas. For Spotify, it'll be Janie Balderas. And then on social media, if you want to follow me, it's Instagram and Facebook. It's Janie Balderas Music. Follow me because I got some great things coming up, and I don't want you to miss, and I want you to be a part of this amazing journey.
Right, and you have been on a journey here lately.
I have.
Under that one. So where do you head to next after this?
I don't have my schedule in front of me, but I'll be in Port Aransas in a couple of weeks. I know I'm going to be in Port Aransas at the Shipyard, and then I'll be in Frisco, Texas. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of all the, they're like rolling through. I'll be somewhere.
But so, coming up in December, you're also nominated again, right?
Oh, October. Yes, I am nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year, and for my song, Keep My Mama Warm and Safe, at the Grand Ole Opry for the JMA Award. So I'm excited about that. So,
all right, guys, you know our motto, get in the truck.
Right, go over and check it out. Janie Balderas Music. Go over and download Revival. Call your local radio stations, get them to start playing that. She's out making the radio tours now and promoting the new song, Revival. She's nominated again for the Grand Ole Opry, so we wish her luck right there. And that was kind of really our whole purpose of getting out this weekend, was headed down to Waco. We went to the Waco winery, caught some live music, and support our independent artists. In fact, I had an independent artist that actually reached out and says, "Hey, I've got this great new song I'm trying to promote. Brian James, I'm going to play the video here, and just, it's a great little song, patriotic song." He said, "Hey, if you could just help us out, we're just trying to get the word out. So Brian, here's your song, your video for you. We're going to play that for you."
low town where dreams take flight. Fields of corn to the rolling hills where the heartland echoes in the spirit field. And every sunset that I see, each passing day I'm more believe. Where I belong, I'm grounded deep. 'Cause I was country born, country bred. When I die, I'll be country living. Through the highs and lows of where I've been. Still my soul and in the blood I shed. I'll never be afraid to raise that flag. I will stand and tell the truth. My mama tried to whiskey rule where the red runs through. Swing to the old dirt road where the moonshine flows and the stories unfold. The river runs wild and the tall pines sway. Work hard for a while and the jukebox plays. Beneath that Amarillo sky, the dirt I love is where I'll lie. Where I belong, God got it right. I was country born, country bred. When I die, I'll be country through the highs and lows of where I've been. Still my soul and in the blood I shed. I'll never be afraid to raise that flag. I will stand and tell the truth. My mama tried to whiskey rule where the red runs through. Fishing hole to the honky-tonk bar where the banjo rolls with the steel guitar. Wear my hat with pride in the country I love. Lay me down in this soil when my time comes. Country born, country bred. When I die, I'll be country through the highs and lows of where I've been. Still my soul and in the blood I shed. I'll never be afraid to raise that flag. I will stand and tell the truth. Right here with the stars and blue, where the red runs through.
Right. So Brian James there, a patriot, independent artist, and that's what we're doing, guys. Is we're just supporting our independent artist and wish him luck. So go check him out. You can find that over there on YouTube. You can find him out on Facebook, Instagram, Brian James. Go check him out. And, you know, guys, you can jump over and you can help us out by going over to smalltown-america.org. Find that help flyer right there. Click on it. It'll take you and give you all the options on how you can help us out here at Small Town America. We can use all the help we can get. We're independent on our own also. And we are getting ready for the Red, White, and U Tour the whole month of September. And we can sure use your help fueling the truck and getting up and down the road as we're getting ready. We're going to be hitting the Ranch Rodeo here in Weatherford. We're going to be heading out over to Content over at Capernaum Studios, and we're glad that they're helping us out and getting in the truck with us. So we'll be over there with all those filmmakers, the Hollywood Prayer Network. You know, we featured here on the show. So we'll be over there with that, with Content and everything that they're doing over there at Capernaum Studios. And there's several other events going on around town here. We've got Springtown Wild West Festivals coming up. There's a lot of things that are coming up here in the month of September. We can use your help to keep the fuel in the truck, keep us going, like, share, follow, and just help us out where you can. But let's talk about the Ranch Rodeo coming up. You know, we're going to have Michael Martin Murphy on Friday night. We're going to have Jake Hooker and the Outsiders on Saturday night. There's a Chuck Wagon cook-off going on, and you're going to be able to grab your plate for $20. You can eat right from the Chuck Wagons. Rowdy Decker is going to be playing during that show around 6 p.m. on Saturday. We got the match race, corgi races. We got Chuck Wagon races. We're going to do the second annual bison busting. You don't want to miss that. Going to be a whole lot of fun. That's September 13th and 14th. So Weatherford, Parker County Sheriff's Posse Rodeo Grounds. Go over there and get your tickets. And here's their little ad. That's right, September 13th and 14th. You want to make sure you get out there to the Parker County Sheriff's Posse Ranch Rodeo right here in Weatherford. And as you know, the great thing about our Western lifestyle is we are still all about God, country, and family. And what a great time as we're going into this election season to go over to smalltown-america.org and pick up your copies of Prayers for Our Nation and Take the Pledge. Two great books. This one right here, if you don't know what to be praying for our nation, for everything that's going on, this is in there. It's got George Washington's prayers. It's got the history of prayer in America. So it's a great, great book to pick up, especially going into this election season. We need to be praying for our nation. And then this one right here, for if you got homeschoolers or you just want to know the history of the flag, jump over there and get Take the Pledge. It's the history of the Pledge of Allegiance, and it's a history of the flag, starting all the way with the Appeal to Heaven flag, the George Washington, the first flag that George Washington flew. Guys, go over there and get that. We are really getting excited about everything that's going on in the month of September. And then in October, on October the 19th, we're going to be doing Take America Back to God over at Mesquite Rodeo Arena. And let me just show you what Derek Rogers and the Corsicana Cowboy Church is going to be doing over there. So you can go get your tickets. That's October 19th. Taking America Back to God.
If you're like me and believe America is headed in the wrong direction, I want to extend a personal invitation to you. Whether you're a pastor or a politician, a cab driver or a cowboy, a believer or a beer drinker, or just a freedom-loving American, I want to invite you to join me and thousands more Saturday night, October the 19th, at the Mesquite Arena here in Mesquite, Texas, from 3 to 7 p.m. for our second annual Take America Back to God Evening of Revival. We'll be worshiping with up-and-coming Christian artists Patrick Mayberry, along with a phenomenal worship band of the 2000s, Sonic Flood. Guest speakers include best-selling author and host of the Eric Metaxas Show, Eric Metaxas himself, along with me, pastor of the Cowboy Church of Corsicana and founder of the Take America Back to God movement. Get your tickets now at mesquitearena.com or tabtg.com. Suites are also available. You can contact Robin at 972-285-8777. Let's come together October the 19th and pack this place out. I'll see you there.
Right. What a great event. Take America Back to God over at the Mesquite Arena in Mesquite, Texas. And it's just a great night of fellowship, a great night of worship music, and just American patriots coming together, just as we do in our cowboy culture. God, country, and family. We just bring us all together. Red, white, and blue. We want to see you. The Red, white, and blue, white, and you tour. We're going to be in there. We're going to get in the truck. We'll be out there on October the 19th. And we're just going to be out there, guys. If you want to help us out, go over to smalltown-america.org. Click on that help button. It'll give you all the different ways that you can help us fill the truck. You can help us make the events. If you want to be a part of the show, there's different ways that you can help out and keep us up and going. But the other guy that I want everybody to be saying prayers for is our friend Bobby Kerr. He is in need. He's battling cancer, and as y'all know, in our industry, in the Western industry, we don't have contracts. We don't have employers that are paying us. It's whatever we earn is what we earn. And so with him, as he is a rodeo entertainer, one of the foremost Mustang trainers out there, and if he's not working, then he's not making a paycheck. So we go over there. Cowboys for Car is the website. I want to play this little interview that we caught up with him from last year when we were down in Waco. He's the founder of the Cowboy Hall of Fame that's over in the stockyards. It started in Waco, and then it got so big that they moved it to the stockyards down there. But this is our interview with Bobby.
All right, hey there, Small Town America. We're all about protecting our history and preserving our heritage. And I have the pleasure right here in Waco, Texas, to run into this guy, Mr. Bobby Kerr. Man, you are a legend, pioneer for preserving our Western heritage. Thank you so much, brother.
We try.
Yeah. So, man, you originally started the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame right here in
Yes,
Waco.
sir.
What was the passion and the mission behind that?
Well, I had the building. I did metal art there, and I'd sold a lot of metal art to a lot of the cowboys. Ty and Jim and Tuff and Cody and all them guys. So I got to know lots of them. Then I bought a shop out of town, but I still had the building in town where we sold stuff. So we come up with the idea that we needed a Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame. And I hit them guys up if they would participate and loan us stuff to put in their booth and whatever.
Right.
And we get a lot of traffic through Waco, and I thought it'd be a good feather in the cap for Waco. So we started gathering up stuff, in 97. And it went over pretty good. Now it's in Northside.
Right now, it's down in the historic stockyard. So if you're ever out there, stop by. Know that Bobby and his wife, they helped start that right here in the small town of Waco. But
Right. So if you can go over, it's Cowboys for Kerr. You can make a donation. They have a raffle going on right now for tickets and just all that. Everybody in the industry, we all love Bobby. He is a pioneer for preserving our Western heritage, and we want to support him, and our prayers go out to him. So prayer warriors, be praying that he beats this battle with cancer and is back in the saddle real soon and doing everything. And speaking of being back in the saddle and staying in the saddle, September is Suicide Awareness Month. And I just want to reach out to everybody to take a moment and think about the people around you. A lot of times we don't really realize right now anxiety, stress, depression, they're at all-time highs. Especially with the economy the way it is. School starting back in, so you have some first-time empty nesters. Kids have gone off to college, they're left home alone. So suicide is a real thing, and I just want you to take a moment, think about the people around you, and reach out to them and make sure that they're okay. And let's take this on and take it serious. Suicide Prevention Month is the month of September. Real close here, guys, of getting it all wrapped up. So Red, White, and You tour, we're hitting the road for the Ranch Rodeo. Going to be out there hitting that. Go over and check out Capernaum Studios if you want to be a part of content, which is at the end of the month. We're going to be out there with the Hollywood Prayer Network. We're going to be out there with content. We're going to be out there covering what they're doing with the new Washington's Armor stuff. But you can catch that on Amazon right now. Go over and look up Washington's Armor on Amazon. And guys, until next week, get in the truck.
I'm not.
all right, hey there, Small Town America. Guess what? We are here.
Not that truck. Get in this truck.
A dusty back road where the tumbleweeds roll. with stories to unfold. With his worn-out boots and his raggedy hat, Zach's got a YouTube channel, sharing tales like that. He's a modern-day troubadour, a poet of the streets, wandering through small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Zach finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Zach's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distance.